Hello, this is Archangel Haniel. I've come today to talk about the full moon eclipse that is on the 26th of May. This is a very powerful time. The moon has a very powerful effects on humans, as well as the tides, and animals too, to some extent. I have to also say, this lunar eclipse and this supermoon means it is even more powerful than your usual full moon. This is a full moon in Sagittarius. Now this moon is about looking at the self, particularly looking at what no longer serves you anymore in your life, because the moon at its full expansion is about releasing, letting go. It's about inward reflection of the self, to see your thoughts, your behaviours, your thinking patterns that no longer serve you anymore. You may have already noticed, many of you light workers, that the thinking patterns that you believed you had left far behind have come up now, bubbling to the surface. Something you thought you would let go of, perhaps even a while ago, but it seems to have come back now to bite you in the bum, to speak. Well, this is because there is still more to shift out of your consciousness and your energy fields. It's about getting to the root. About getting to the root of what no longer serves you. And this is a personal journey. This is why it could be different for everyone. So look within yourself, perhaps journal or just look at your thoughts. Spend some time alone to see what you are really letting go of right now. Because once you truly let go of this, you can shift forward in your consciousness. In other words, you're releasing blockages in you, which means you attract more energy. You're on a higher vibration. As the more you release these, what we call limiting self-beliefs, because that is what they are. It is a belief that you have of yourself that is not the truth. Because you create your own reality, and only you and your mindset are stopping you from achieving your goals. So look perhaps at what your goals are currently in your life. Is it a new home? Is it a new job? More love in your life? Is it to let go of external forces controlling you? In other words, emotional control. Many humans hand their power over unknowingly and unwittingly for things to make them happy. When you find the right partner and you're in love, you often place your attention on your partners to make you happy. This is a journey of disaster, of course, because only truly you can make you happy. And if you're relying on them to make you happy, that is handing your power over unintentionally to them. Many humans do this, expecting the other person to do things for them, expecting the other person to understand them without truly explaining how they feel, what their needs are. You cannot expect somebody to understand you without letting them know what you need. In terms of relationships, this is incredibly important. So look, if you are happy in your relationships. If you are not, learn to express your needs and requirements in a positive, loving way. Communicate, because communication really is the key. Communicate in a loving way. Learn how to do this. Use different tools, perhaps techniques. If you need any help, just ask the angels and they will guide you. Much of your unhappiness stems back to your childhood, because you truly are a reflection of the first perhaps 7 years of your life, and many of you are still thinking from this wounded inner child within you. It is time to look at your own wounded inner child. See where you are hurting and in pain. Perhaps you are venting this at others unintentionally. Well, you need to look at your own wounded inner pain to see where it comes from. Blaming others is not helpful and pushes the other person away. Know thyself. Learn to know thyself is the key. You're on a journey of self-discovery here to understand yourself more. If you need help, just ask for guidance from the angelic realms, or whoever your light team are working with you. Many of you light workers are shifting deep-rooted fears within you right now, and this supermoon is helping you clearing your path for new beginnings. It is a positive thing, because new beginnings are so important right now. You really can, with this moon, shift yourself in a new direction in your life. It is that powerful. Many of you may have noticed you're already affected by it. Now, how does it affect you? Well, it brings your emotions to the surface. Usually, of course, it is anger, because anger is often the main go-to for many humans, unknowingly. If you look past the anger, you will see what is beneath it. It is just, as they call, a facade, a scapegoat. Look within yourself. See why you're truly unhappy. There could also be sadness, tears, any forms of emotions that are strong and overpowering right now are the result of this full moon. I can literally guarantee you, if you've been fine before this and you are now in states of emotional stress. Archangel Haniel can guide you and help you during this time of this moon. Call upon me to help you to deal with your own emotions, to understand yourself at a much deeper level. As you release and heal yourself, you are indeed helping the world. How is this so? Because the world is a mirror to you and you are a mirror to the world. You're all connected through God, a unity. That is why when you are being more positive and you're releasing and healing yourself and your beliefs are positive, you really can make a difference in the world. It's about seeing when you are in a state of fear, what you might call triggered, looking at it, accepting it, loving it as part of you, because that is all it really wants, to be incorporated as part of you. Instead of rejected, accept and love your wounds as inner child. You will move forward far quicker with your personal and spiritual growth. I also suggest you write down your intentions that you have, what you intend to release on the 26th. It is indeed a time of change for you, for mankind. As you heal, the world heals. Remember this. Have hope, because mankind is moving forward and you are part of this, the light team as I call you. You are helping to shift the consciousness of mankind. So do not get caught up in the fear that is around you right now. Raise your vibration. Go to the light. Remember, the shadow has a purpose to teach you something of yourself. So love your shadow and love your light, and you will shift forward quickly and easily. That is my final message to you today. Farewell, and bless you all.